NFL playoff bracket preview. Let's get it.
Carolina taking on the Rams at home. Many people might be doubting this game for having potential, but people forget that the Panthers did pull off a win against the Rams at home in the middle of the season. What are your feelings on the game?
I want to believe in this Carolina team. As a proud Arizona alum, I've loved watching Tetairoa McMillan. I think the emergence of Rico Dowdle has been insane. Bryce Young actually looks like he's a relatively decent quarterback. The defense has been showing up. I think what it's going to come down to is just this Rams offense is absolutely electric. Running game has looked insane. I think that the Rams are most likely going to advance, but I do like a sneaky Carolina cover.
I don't hate that take. That game the Rams had against the Panthers, it was a rainy game if I recall. Matt Stafford threw 2 picks in that game, one of them being a pick 6 house call. Can Carolina replicate that same magic that they had in the middle of the season? If they do, shame on me. Rams to advance, Panthers to cover on the same page, Jake. And let's move over to Philadelphia Eagles take the San Francisco 49ers at home.
Big game with big repercussions for either fan base, for whoever loses. Philly at -5. It's one of those situations where you got to believe in the teams that have been there and that have gone deep, but you're playing against a San Francisco team that consistently finds their way to just randomly sneak in. The fact that the Eagles are the 3rd worst offense of teams that are still in the playoffs, only behind the Steelers and the Panthers when it comes to a yards per game perspective. Give me the Eagles to make it, but I do think that this is going to be a quick 49ers cover. But if the Eagles lost, people are going to riot if they lose to this 49ers team.
I like the idea of this game being pretty ugly. You have an injury-riddled 49ers team. Trent Williams has a hamstring injury. George Kittle with an ankle injury. Defense is injured as well. I think the Eagles get away with the injury-riddled 49ers team. And you never know when Brock Purdy's going to have a multi-interception game, because that has reared its head a couple times during the season. I think the Eagles win. 49ers hopefully cover. And something that we haven't seen in a long time, the Bears hosting a playoff game. What are you feeling for this game?
Listen, this is the one game that I'm going to talk shit on, and it just happens to be this one. On paper, and the Bears being as good as they have just doesn't really make a ton of sense to me. Caleb has looked a lot better. The fact that they're the 3rd best rushing attack in the NFL playoffs right now, they're starting to have that kind of wide receiver core very similar to like Patriots or the Packers now, where any dude is going to go off. I think that on the Packers side, it's going to come down to Jordan Love playing quarterback, and is he going to make Jordan Love mistake? I think I'm going to go with the Bears to take the win here, Drew.
I don't hate that play. Jordan Love has offensive weapons as far as the receivers. In respect to the NFL, they're mid. But like you said, the Bears, Caleb Williams, you had Colston Loveland. Maybe Roman Duze can come back from his injury. You know what? Screw it. I'm getting the cheese grater out. Let's go, Bears.
Woo! Let's go.